Welcome back, everybody, to the Tekkit Experiment. My name's Warrior009, and last episode I left you guys off with the U-Matter factory. We got all of the colored pipes run, like the pneumatic tubes are all run. Everything's done except for the automatic crafting tables, which we're going to do today. So we're going to be going through all of the U-Matter recipes, and then we're going to be talking about some other things that should be coming up soon, hopefully, if everything goes correctly. But let me just get back here. On today's episode, we're going to finish and start running the U-Matter factory. So, like I said, we need to do all of the recipes, we need to start the nuclear plant, and we need to start making U-Matter in the factory. I didn't talk about this last time, I forgot to, but server talk about why I don't do a public server and stuff like that. Next project is probably going to be an EMC generator. If you didn't see last episode, I have a room above the little factory over there. And sorry for the frame rate issue, but whenever I look this way, it's always really glitchy. So there will probably be an EMC generator. I can do that pretty easily, hopefully. So I think that will be the next project. And then volts. I'll actually talk about that while I'm going over to the U-Matter factory. I started playing volts, and I haven't gotten into anything like large or any major projects yet. I've just been going around mining, so hopefully that will be a new series. It won't be as in depth as Tekkit. I don't think it would last as long as Tekkit. There's only so many things you can do in volts. But I think the cool thing about volts is a lot of people would probably want to see certain things. It's actually more complicated, like the specific pieces of it are more complicated than in Tekkit, but you don't have to do as many things like you do in Tekkit. And in Tekkit, it just seems like a lot of things now take a lot of steps, like this. This thing took forever for me to build and then to actually get it working, so volts will probably be a new series. I'll still be doing Tekkit. There's still a lot of things I need to do in Tekkit, but volts will be a cool, maybe going back to the 15-minute episode thing where kind of like a tutorial series, which I think more people would like to see. Then it's going to be hard for me to do like a funny commentary series with that because it's just myself. So I think a little 15-minute, 10-minute episode things with kind of a tutorial would be nice. So, but like I said, on today's episode, we're going to be going through all of the recipes, and like I said, whenever I look that way, I think it's because one of the quarries is screwed up. But, so you're going to see a lot of this, like, little stuttering, so just deal with it for today, and hopefully I can get it fixed. But, last episode I left you guys off with, we did all of these coloring things, but we need to do all 36 recipes now. So, with the U-Matter, it's kind of like a, how can I explain this? It's kind of like it's a matter that you can make everything with, basically. Now, when I say everything, I mean there's only 36 recipes, but there's a lot of things that we can build. Like, I'll just go through all of the things right now. We could do coal, copper ore, diamond, iron ore, redstone, tin ore, gold ore, iridium ore, which you guys have seen. This is how we made the quantum suit armor, lapis lazuli, glowstone, bones, cocoa beans, chiseled stone brick, clay, glass, grass, mossy cobblestone, mycelium, netherrack, obsidian, sandstone, snow, stone, wood, wool, cactus feather, flint, gunpowder, ink sac, lava, snowball, sticky resin, sugarcane, vines, and water. Now these are source blocks. The water and the lava are source blocks. If you guys didn't see the last episode, like I said with this, and this isn't going to be practical for everybody. Not everybody needs feathers or lava. Well, lava could be helpful, like for if you wanted to do the geothermal generators. But water source blocks, I mean, who really needs that? You can just go and find it anywhere else. Vines, like a lot of these aren't really all that useful. These are actually, some of these are, like these will actually be used for the solar panel factory. Like that's why I changed up the order. So coal, copper ore, diamond, iron ore, redstone, tin, glass. Those are some of the things that we need for the solar panel factory. So that's why they're putting these little in the 6 parts. If you guys didn't see the last episode, there's I believe what? So there's two sets of 6 colors, and then we have 3 sets of 8, I believe, or something close to that. So the 2 sets of 6 I set up so that it's making things that we're actually going to be using. But I'll go through all the recipes at first because we need to make one of everything so that we can put it into the sorting machine once we make that. And then I'll put the recipes into the automatic crafting bench Mark IIs, and then we'll put the sorting machines back in, and then we'll start it. Hopefully it will work. If it doesn't, I don't know what to do. So for coal's very easy. It just takes 3. It makes you 20. So if you take your UU matter and put it in this little like triangle pattern, it gives you 20 coal. Copper ore is going to be like this. That gives you 5 copper ore. Diamonds, you have to put all 9. Oh. So there's 9 blocks. 9 UU matter makes 1 diamond. Next we are making gold ore. Gold is like this. And that only makes 2. So each of these is going to make like a different EMC amount. So if you're just looking to make your UU matter into EMC, you should really make it into glowstone or something that's worth a lot. Like the next one that we're making here is iridium ore, which you guys have already seen. This has no EMC value, so if you're planning on like using this to exchange stuff, it's not going to work out very well for you. What else do we have? Gotta click over here and scroll down. So now we have iron ore. Iron ore is going to be this cool little pattern, little X. That makes 2 iron ore. Lapis lazuli is, funny enough, an L. That makes 9 lapis lazuli. We have redstone. Redstone's like this. That's 24 redstone, and we're actually going to start putting this in the chest so that we have room for everything. Tin ore is going to look like this. That's tin ore. That makes 5 tin ore. The next is going to be chiseled stone bricks. Actually, I don't know what these actually look like, so we'll... Oh, it's okay. So it's going to be, if you guys can see the pattern up here, you can just make it into that. Not really useful, but whatever. We'll put our tin and that back. The next is going to be clay. Clay looks, surprisingly enough, clay is more expensive than redstone. But it makes 48 clay, so it comes through a little bit. There's a lot. So if you need clay, this is an easy way to get clay. Like if you have a way to make UU matter. We have glass. Glass is like the diamond pattern. That makes 32 glass, which is a lot of glass. Here's the one that's going to be worth a lot, is glowstone. That makes 8 glowstone. And that's not dust, that's actually the blocks, so that's worth quite a bit. That's, on the wiki, they give you a worth of like the total thing, and then what it's worth like per UU matter. It's actually worth 2,048 per UU matter, so you're not really going to get anything better than that. That's grass. Grass blocks. Like I said, with a lot of the stuff, it's not really useful, but we're making it anyways. Next is mossy cobblestone. So if you like the look of this from dungeons, but you can't find any, you can just make mossy cobblestone. We have mycelium is next. Mycelium is like this. And if you guys don't know what this is, you can find it. There's supposedly, I've never seen it, but there's a type of biome that is like that holds mushrooms. A mushroom is a cow that has mushrooms on it. I think it's a mushroom biome or something like that, but that's the main block. We'll see what it looks like. That's the main block of the biome. I've never seen one, and if you break it, you get regular dirt for some stupid reason. We have netherrack. Netherrack is just 3. That makes 16 netherrack. Once again, not really useful. Obsidian could be very useful. And all of these recipes you need to do on a crafting bench. You can't, some of them, like you've seen, like that don't take a lot. You can't just do it in your normal 4x4. You need to do it in a crafting bench. Like this. Sandstone, you could do that. Theoretically, you could do that on your own personal thing. like in here, but as far as, yeah, it doesn't work. You need the 3x3. So that's sandstone. Next is snow. Everybody loves snow, except for people that live where there's a lot of snow. Then we have, what's next? Stone. Stone's right in the middle. That makes 16 stone. We have wood. As you guys can see, it does matter. Depending on where you put it, does affect it. Like, just one UU matter is stone. One UU matter could also be wood, so be careful where you put it. Next is wool. We have bones. This could be very useful for some people. 32 bones is a lot of bones. If you're using anything for EMC generators, bones, when you macerate them, you get more for the bone meal. So if you guys manipulate that the right way, you can make an infinite EMC generator, which is what I'm planning on doing next time. This is a cactus, which is surprisingly expensive. It's 48 cacti. We have cocoa beans, is like this. Put some of this stuff away. Then we have feathers. 32 feathers. We have flint, which is like this. Then we have gunpowder, so you don't have to go out and farm all those creepers. We have ink sacs, which once again aren't the most useful thing, but that's 48 ink sacs. The thing is, you do get quite a lot for certain EMC things, or certain UU matter things. This next one is a lava source block, so the cool thing about this is I should have a bucket. We'll test it out in a second here, but supposedly you can put that down and it won't move because it's not flowing. So these are snowballs. It's again not really useful. Sticky resin, this could be very useful for certain people if you don't have a rubber tree farm or anything like that. Sticky resin comes into handy. You need it for all your copper cables and stuff like that. Sugarcane is like that. We have vines. That's more of a decoration thing, not really useful for much. And the last is going to be water, and this is going to be also a water source block. So that's all 36 recipes. We have all of them there. We'll start putting in the recipes for. Hopefully we can go through and do all these quickly enough. Gotta scroll back up on my wiki page. I don't have them all figured out. And this could be a problem. I was hoping this wouldn't be a problem. This could be a very large problem. You're telling me these don't work with us, aren't you? Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. If these don't work, I'm going to have to change something and do filters. What did I need? I need my screwdriver. Where is that thing? Oh, this lag is just ridiculous. Where's my screwdriver? Oh, I know where it is. 6 frames. 5. 6. 5. Why? This is a good time for server talk. This is why I don't run a server. This thing is running right next to me. Literally, maybe 12 inches from my left shoulder. And I even lag. So, for all of you that are asking, like, why don't you do a server for your subs and stuff? This is why. I would like to. It'd be fun. But This is just one person on a server that I'm sitting next to, and it's lagging. So can you imagine 10 people on this server or 20 people on this server? And the thing is, I'd be running it on my laptop, and I need it for the Tekkit Experiment, I need it for the Minecraft channels, I need it for any other Minecraft things that I run. So if I was to run a server, I would only be able to run one thing at a time, and of course all of you would love to be on this series like you always continually say, but at this time that's not really possible, and I don't have the resources to go out and pay for a server. I know some people have said, oh well, you could get free servers. Like, yeah, that might work all fine and dandy for normal Minecraft, but for Tekkit or anything with mods, I mean, you guys can see it right here. Like, there's lag, there's stuttering, there's stuff, and this isn't a fun Minecraft experience. And I don't know where my damn screwdriver is. Come on. There we go. This is horrible. You know, I had a feeling this wasn't gonna work too. Now I'm disappointed. Alright. Where the hell are you hiding, screwdriver? Do I have to make one? Stick in a piece of iron. If you guys didn't know how to make a screwdriver, now you do. Piece of iron and a stick. And some lag in between. I went on a mining expedition the other day, so that's probably, I probably left my screwdriver somewhere else, like clearing out all my inventory. But we'll go back here, we'll try to sort the sorting machine out. If the crafting tables aren't working, I'm going to have to use filters, I think. I'm going to be extremely disappointed if this doesn't work. Okay. Theoretically, you should make coal. And you do. Haha! Okay. That's a good sign. So, I'm gonna go, okay, well. Okay, so we'll get all of our sorting machines set up here. And once we place them down, we're going to have to change them with a screwdriver and then put the items into the appropriate slot and color. Just a few more here. It's kind of hard because it's a little dark down here, and so it's hard to see which way. You guys probably can't see it very well, to be honest with you. I can't see it that well. And I'm sitting 2 inches away from it. I'm pre-rendered. Okay, so we'll go through, we'll put all of the items, we'll take one, hopefully everything. Copper, diamond, gold. Ah, that's chiseled stone brick. I don't know why it's a different name. We took tin, clay, glass, glowstone, grass, mossy, mycelium, netherrack, obsidian. Okay. So, knew I was gonna do that. Okay, so that's coal. Coal needs to go in there. So we're gonna put all of these in and I'm going to bring you guys back. I'm going to put the colors in correctly. Bring you guys back. We're going to turn on the nuclear facility. We're going to get everything working, hopefully. If everything goes smoothly, you guys will start seeing items we made. So I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. I am done with the color coding and putting all of the items in. So we have all 36 items, all 36 colors are all sorted out. We are going to go downstairs. We're going to start the nuclear facility. Yeah, I said that right. Nuclear facility. Actually, to be honest with you, we're going to actually test it out without the nuclear facility really quick because I can. So we're going to take all of this UU matter. We're going to see if the distribution factory part of it works. And if that works, then we can go ahead. We can turn on the nuclear facility. That should work without any problem. If it doesn't, then I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. But we're just going to start throwing all this in here. We're going to see it's distributing. Okay. And I actually need to go back upstairs really quick before I forget. I took out all the timers upstairs, so we're going to need to blow out all these signs quickly. Okay, so we have a timer for like this one. Just run it up like so. We have a timer for this one. I ran it like this. I could run everything off the same timer, but this is just a little bit cleaner. And then we have a timer for this one. And as you guys can see, it is working! Holy shit! I'm a genius! I'm the greatest player alive! Go upstairs to our lag-tastic first level. Ugh. Redstone! No diamonds yet. We have copper ore. We have coal. It's working! Holy shit. I did something, and it worked! It's a miracle. That hasn't happened in a while. Cool. Haha. That's pretty cool if I say so myself. Oh shit. Let's crank that down to there because some of them make more than one. Ugh. Don't want it going so fast though that it glitches out the... If you guys have it going too fast, sometimes it'll glitch out the sorting machines or whatever you're running, so be careful. Oh, look at that. How sexy does that look? Oh, it works. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. Now to test this behemoth out. If this works as it should. It's not going to work with this guy here. Okay. So, we just need to... Really? I'm out of red wire? Damn it. I need like one piece of redstone. That's all I need. Good thing is, I'm making redstone. Ugh. Redstone is over here. Ugh. Screw you, sign. I don't want you. Okay, so we'll turn on the nuclear facility. If that's all well and done, then this episode's over. I mean, it's essentially over right now. But... okay. What's gonna happen here is this is full of ice. So, in theory, this is not gonna send ice because there's no ice in the goddamn filter. Filter. It's not really, it wouldn't really matter anyways, but go, 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 go. Now we need to run over here. We need to put a couple of these in. So we'll go up here. We'll oh, that needs to go a lot faster. Like that. That's a filter. It should be taking out stacks. That's strange. It takes out stacks in the other side, in the other facility. I don't get that. It worked fine in the other facility. We'll snag a couple of these, put it in here so that we don't have a big, huge explosion. Which we wouldn't have anyways. There's a little safety precaution there, hopefully. Let's see if we're making any power. We're not making any power there. We're barely making any there, so let's put some more uranium in. Famous last words. That really needs to be going fast. I don't know why that's not... Maybe I'm not using a filter on the other one. What if I do that? Ah, that's what it is. Okay, so we should be making power. Theoretically. There is power going to that. So I'm gonna test it out. Oh yeah. It's not a hell of a lot of power. So we'll go upstairs, we'll see if these mass fabricators are working. Which they should be. They're working. Not working very fast. I don't have scrap going to them. But hopefully there will be enough power. Once I get I'll have to get the uranium thing set, and then we'll put some redstone torches there. Do I have any sticks? No, I don't have any sticks, so. But this works. Surprisingly enough, it does work. You guys did see it work. So that's a good thing. Hopefully you guys learned something from this episode. Like I said earlier, not going to be using all of the U-matter recipes, but some of them you very well might. So if you make a facility like this, you don't need to make everything. If you want to make like 6 of them, like let's say you went and made a solar panel factory, you could go and do what I did and make, if I can ever get over here, look that way, you can make coal, copper ore, diamonds, iron ore, redstone, tin ore. You can make stuff like that so you can send it to your solar panel factory. Or some of you might want lava blocks. Let's see if I made any. We have 5. So I'll show you what these do real quick. But you won't be using everything. Like the stone is pretty useless. But the cool thing about the lava blocks is it stays. So if you ever want to make a weird cobblestone generator, that also stays. That's just a cool little thing. So if you want to make a decoration, you can make something that like didn't have flowing lava. So that's kind of what those are used for. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, like always, yeah, like always, that should be my little motto. Leave a like, favorites and shares do help me out. Like I say every episode, it gets me out to more people. I forgot to mention this, but this is the best news of the week. I passed 500 subscribers, which is amazing. I think that actually happened last episode, and we are over 100,000 views. And I don't even have words for that. That's unbelievable. I texted Buster earlier and showed him a picture of it. He's like, "Oh, dude, congratulations, all this stuff." And no, he's not. He hasn't come back yet. Who knows when he will? But hopefully we'll get him to those numbers someday. But I just want to thank you guys for everything. All 100,000 times that you guys have clicked on my videos and actually sat there and watched them. That's unbelievable. That's, I mean, compared to some people, it might not seem like a lot, but that's 100,000 times that people actually sat down and watched the video and hopefully enjoyed it. That's more than a lot of people could ever say, like, from their YouTube career. There's people that do it for a week, realize that they're not going to become millionaires the first week and quit, but we've been going strong for almost a year now. We're like 2 months off, so about 10 months now. So hopefully you guys, like I said, I don't really have words for it. I just appreciate every single time that you guys sit there and enjoy the hard work that gets put into some of these episodes. Like, just thank you so much, and you guys just keep going. Maybe we'll reach the next 100,000 even faster. That'd be amazing. So thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.